So let's start by introducing our referees. We have our head ref, Mose Deathley, right there. She's been running this whole thing, running around. She's great. Everyone loves Mom. Then we have our two jam refs. They follow the jammers, counting points scored. Look at them if you want to know what's going on. We got Puma and D's Guts. Then we also have the penalty mistresses. They're going to keep skaters in line, and if somebody's near the penalty mistresses, that means that they got in trouble. I'll give it up for Tie-Dye Terror and Bo. And I'd also like to thank all the volunteers that are working today at the front desk, collecting tickets, collecting money. And me, I'm volunteer. I'm good. Dusty, you're here. Go up. Now to introduce your teams. The way this game is going to work is that we have a team of all-star vets and a team of rookies. They go together. They're like a pair. So let's start with the all-stars on Team Mother Cluckers. Yeah, that's the team in white over there on the left, the white team. We're going to start with our captains. So, my phone is going slowly, it's fine. So, for our first captain, she recently got married to one of her co-captains and is ready to thrash down the aisle. Give it up for Killer Cupcake! The other half of today's power married couple, the new Mr. Killer Cupcake, giving up for your other captain, Rolling Thunder! The last captain of the Mother Cluckers, she's ready to kill, to blitz, and to slide. Ladies and gentlemen, Lil Miz Defy! It's gonna be a hard knock life for her opponents. Give it up for Dirty Orphan. But I say she's the mother of dragons I meet, and she currently has 2 bearded dragons. Give it up for Khaleesi. I know her. Whether they're vernal or autumnal, they'll be sure to make their opponents tumble. Give it up for Equinox. I'm going in my own order because I wasn't given the pamphlet ahead of time. They've got killer corners, a rigid rig, and a perilous perimeter. They are rough around the edges. Passion Slayer when this skater enters the ring, and they're ready to turn their opponents to ash. Give it up for Phoenix Envy. Can you smell what this next skater's got in the oven? It's a pounded cake for the competition. Give it up for Easy Bake Shovin'. I don't want to point fingers, but this skater's skills pack a punch. Give it up for Knucklehead. Even though there's only one of this skater, they're still planning a murder for the other team. Give it up for the Crow. This skater's prime directive, well, he's right over here. He's the one banning the thing. But I'm going to say his name anyway. This skater's prime directive is out of skate and to outpace the opponents into outer space. Give it up for Spock It All. That's a trademark run. I hope the other team has been practicing their balance because she's planning to knock them all down. Give it up for Patty Quaid. Her victims are going to wish they had an extra day in the year to nurse their wounded pride. Give it up for Grim Leap Year. Now, this is the next part of the white team. These are going to be our rookies, who are going to contribute to the white team's points equally, and they're just going to have a shorter period. Let's start with, this is one rough customer who has a bone to pick with the other team. Give it up for Basset Boy. It's not odd to see that this rookie's gonna go places. Let's just hope it doesn't take 7 years. Calypso! Stay away from this next smashed potato. That's the name of the rookie team. Because they're toxic. Give it up for Britney Spears. Britney Spears, she had the song Toxic. That was that joke. Just looking at this fearsome skater is enough to scare anyone sheepless. Lil Bo Beat. This ain't roid rage, it's just a natural energy bought by this next skater. Give it up for Jacka. It's all about survival of the fittest for this next skater, and they're more fit to fight. Give it up for Evolution. Better avert your gaze, Team Raisins Hell, because all it takes is one look to go down to Terra Eyes. And the next person wasn't here. Number 72 is cannot join today, so just cover them on your pamphlet. That's the white team. Now it's time to go to the black team, starting with our all-stars, the leftovers. Let's give a quick shout out to bench coach Rhea Sunshine. Bench coaches do an important job, even though you're not skating, you're still incredibly valuable member of the team. But now we're going to go to, okay, cool. Now we're going to go to the captain, the other two captains of the leftovers. A short temper, short fuse, and short to raise hell on the track. Give it up for Half Bite Hellfire. Okay, just getting a little thing added for later. Okay, now that we know that. Next, feast your eyes on the pinup gal who pins down the competition. Give it up for Coach Ben Reed. This skater's a wrathful, angry, and powerful, pushy galore. What goes around comes around, and it also runs circles around the competition. Give it up for Karma Savage. They're far from stale, never crumble, and fight back when the chocolate chips are down. Give it up for Cookie. This next skater ready to explode on the track and send their enemies to their boom. Give it up for Bomber. You're not imagining seeing this skater really does have skills and Sesame Street smarts to boot. Give it up for Snuffy. Woo! They're a tough SOB in their chemical formulas. BaSO4. Give it up for Grit and Barite. I just assumed that was the pun your name was making. They're cunning, crafty, and ready to sink their teeth into a rival skater. It's Foxy! Woo! A real doll is going to bring this game to a boil that stir occasionally until the mother cluckers are al dente petty spaghetti! They're happy, scrappy, and whoever they skated to is going to feel crappy. It's Pappy! With sharp skills and deadly moves, they're going to take a stab at their enemies. Give it up for Chelsea Dagger. A rough and tumble skater you see, a battler of bad society, Tarabundier. With a name that strikes fear into the hearts of those who say it, let this be the first of 12 more times, Bloody Mary. Latvians and gentlemen, this court killer's name appropriately means attack. Give it up for Amethyst Uzbrokams. I had to do some research for that one. Okay, and now for the last rookie team, Raising Hell. Again, their score is going to go for the black team as well. They just play a different time. This rookie's a crazy diamond in the rough who makes people stand at attention. Give it up for Bite the Dust. Keep your sights on this up-and-coming skater because they're lining up their big shot. It's aim and fire! The smashed skaters may have the guts and they may have the gall, but only Raising Hell's got the audacity! This skater's seeing their opponent zip fall and is ready to send them packing. It's Tricks! Tricks? Then we got the opponents don't need to have a tree nut allergy to find this skater a hard nut to swallow. It's Smacadamia Nut. Things are about to start heating up. When this next skater gets their turn on the track, it's deadly heat and beating. Other skaters are going to see the shining light when they face this skater's colors. It's Rainbow Light. Let me tell ya, you're a fan of this skater already, and you don't even need to know her. I looked up a word. Say, Barack says to Armini. She's fast acting, she's powerful, and she's going to make the other team sweat. It's Lady Speed Stick. And this person is added at the last minute. They're not in your pamphlet, but we love them anyway. It's Mermaid Medusa? Yeah, probably. Okay, and did I miss anybody? What? U-L-L-R. Oh, yes, the new person. Yes. This person is also on the leftover team, that means the black team, and they were added at the last minute as well. Give it up for Earl, U-R-L-L. Ruler. That person right there, 273, that's the one. Oh, it was given to me in the wrong order. Oh, that's Mo's fault. I'm not going down for this. Okay, now, because this is a sporting event, we are going to have the Audacity sing our national anthem. Oh my, she was right there. Okay, everyone please rise for the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through o'er the ramparts we watched, where so gallantly streaming, and the rockets crackling, the bombs blasting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Okay, we are lining up for the first jam of the evening. We're going to be only starting the clock when we're going around. And here we go. We got the jammers a little bit clogged up in the back, but we got the white team going ahead. And they are off. That is Grim Leaf here in the front of the jammer. Then we have number 273. That is Uller, I believe is how it's pronounced. I'm going to try my best to get it right. Oh, and we have Grim Leaf here going around, but Uller is curling around the corner, trying to get past her, but he cannot. And she calls it off. Okay, and we are off again. We got two jammers in the back of the pack. Blockers are forming a nice line on both teams, having trouble for the jammers. All the jammers get through. Let's see if any of them are going to break. Oh, nobody has broken yet. Those blockers are definitely packing it in tight. They are not going to let the jammers go. We got number 39 holding them in the back. Oh, but it looks like we're about to get a jammer out. Oh. So the black team's really got the jammer, even though she's not at the front. And she has broken out. Number 77 is now going ahead of the pack, and she is currently being attacked by the pivot of the black team. Pivot is starting to take over. We got number 1171. That's Snuffy going up against number 77. That is rough around the edges. Snuffy still going around. Approaching the pack. And Snuffy is in the pack. She's going up. She's got the person, and she calls it off. Track. With my help, that's how you keep track. Bloody Mary number 31 is going to be the jammer for the black team. And number 13, the Crow, jamming for the Mother Pluckers, the white team. And the Crow is out, and they send in their pivot. Pivot trying to catch up, but the Crow is way ahead. Now is for half by Hellfire trying to climb around the edge. And here goes the Crow. And passes in, passes further, and calls the jam. Okay, we're going again. The person who just fixed her IT is the jammer, Spopping on. He's going in, and he's going up against the black team jammer. See Spopping on trying to move his way through with the jammer all the way in the back. Let's see which one's going to break out first. Oh yeah, look at that. You are out. We got okay, we got the black team, but they're completely alone. Absolutely nobody's in their way. They're just skating, living their life with bullets. Chelsea Dagger is just going 100% by themselves. They are just completely undefeated. Now we have a pivot from the white team, but Chelsea doesn't seem to care. There is half a court between them and there. And Chelsea is in, and we have a nice assist from number 273, Uller, and Chelsea is going in. She breaks out. She called it off. An excellent jam by Chelsea. Dagger. No one seems to care. I will never have water. I will die in the desert. And we're going again. We have Betty Page jamming for the black team, and we have somebody else jamming for the white team. The action goes so fast, it's almost impossible to tell. Here goes the jammer number 13, the Crow, who is now breaking out of the pack. Oh, and an excellent shove by the pivot for the white team. That leaves their jammer completely unopposed. Oh, we got some excellent work by Grim trying to keep everybody back. The jammer is not being allowed out. Absolutely not, Betty Page. You're not getting free from this book today. Ooh, and an excellent slide and tumble. And now we just have the jammer all by himself. Can the Crow get around, have an assist? And she's still going. She wants to go for extra points because of the success of her run. But oh, looks like the other jammer is making their way through the pack. The jammer is currently being blocked, but they are breaking through. Killer Cupcake blocking her from the front, and there goes the Crow trying to round the corner again. We now have another active jammer, but she can get extra points. We are a point, and 1 and 2, and called it. That was an outstanding jam. I'm opening my water. The tension is palpable, and we have a nice little slow start here. We got both of them jamming the back of the pack, but oh wait, here comes the rough around the edges. She's right getting in, but there goes Bloody Mary, and down goes their pivot with Bloody Mary with an excellent block there. Let's see who's going to come up next. This is good water. And I'm picky about water, so that means something. Everybody's still kind of crammed together. Oh, and we have the pivot of the black team getting an assist, and she has broken. And there goes the run around the edge. She has broken out as well. We now have a jammer fight. Let's see who can get on the edge. I cannot read those numbers on the back of that person's shirt, but I just hope they know that I love them. Okay, here goes the jammer, rounding the pack. And both of the jammers are right around the edge. A wonderful assist from 007, and they call it off. See, there's a 191 and a 91. That's why I'm getting confused. Okay, so we are going again with another jam here. Let's see if they're able to break through. We got both jammers at the back of the pack. We got, whoa, 27. Excellent way to not stumble. Both jammers still up, but not down. Okay, they're trying to break through. Oh, and there goes the Crow. Turning the bend, can they get past 302? 302 is pulling up an excellent block. 302 is Pappy. Pappy is not letting the Crow go. As the Crow flies, not through Pappy. We have a tumble from Rolling Thunder, but he gets up because he's a champ. Number 273 also in the back, that is Uller. Let's see who's going to get through. Is it going to be the Crow? Is it going to be Uller? Is it going to be nobody? I don't know. I'm waiting as much as you are. And it's Uller, and he is broken out of the pack. He is currently leading. He is broken through, and it looks like the Crow is right behind him. The Crow is known to have speed, so let's see if she can catch up to her opponent on the leftovers. Using some excellent technique to build up speed, swinging those arms, getting that momentum, but Uller is right in front of her, keeping a perfect pace. He's approaching the pack, cutting around the bend over here. Let's see how many can get through. An excellent assist from Pappy sitting forward, but the white team is putting up a good defense. And Uller called it. Bloody Mary is the jammer on the leftovers team. We got Bloody Mary trying to run around the back. We got somebody down, but it's okay. These trainers know how to fall. And oh, Dirty Orphan is rounding, and she's about to break, and she does! But we also got the pivot on the black team trying to chase her down. Dirty Orphan is being chased around. And oh, there she goes. And called it off. Okay, Grin gets off good. She's already skating past the competition, but Snuffy literally an arm's length behind her. She's going to need some good blocking. And ooh, we also have a Bomber who blocked him here successfully, but now she's getting an assist from Phoenix Envy. And does Snuffy break it? Snuffy does. Snuffy has broken. And we have a little bit of tumble. Oh, but Grin Leaf here is catching up behind her. She's not going to let that tumble stop her. Meanwhile, we have Killer Cupcake grabbing her team together to form a nice blockade for when Snuffy gets around. Snuffy is going, but Killer Leaf here is Grin Leaf here is right behind her. Team's getting a little bit scattered. Okay, everybody trying to tighten up together. And Snuffy calls it. Chelsea Dagger going up against rough around the edges, and we start the jam. Chelsea's grabbing on, using an assist from her teammate, Uller, getting passed through. Oh, and Chelsea is out. Let's see, are we gonna have number 77 rough around the edges break out too? But that pivot is doing some absolutely fantastic block work. And it looks like Ruff is just about trying to break. And are we gonna have a pivot break loose? We're gonna have number 21 Equinox, so you're gonna get out. Looks like there's a little bit of confusion. Is Equinox out? Is it Equinox? I don't know. Equinox doesn't know either. Everyone stopped. Everything's confusing. But Chelsea Dagger literally cannot care less as she is approaching the pack, gets the point, going through, gonna go for more. Breakthrough number 743 with an excellent little dub. That's the good thing about a dagger. It is small, but still equally deadly. They have broken out of the pack, and they are still going. Chelsea Dagger just scored an excellent amount of points for her team, and due to a complete and utter lack of opposition, it's just gonna kind of keep going. Chelsea Dagger doesn't know what's going on, but she's enjoying herself nonetheless. It looks like maybe we're gonna get a pivot out, but she doesn't know. Maybe, I don't know, they're still confused. But Chelsea's just here, just by herself, enjoying herself. I'm gonna skate, I'm gonna have a fun time, maybe. I'm gonna get a lot of points. Literally no one is stopping her. I don't know what's happening. There's a fall now. And we have called it. Did you enjoy yourself, Chelsea? Did you have fun? Yes, you have. 3, something. Lil Bo beat, and we are off. Welcome to the slower pace, but still equally exciting first jam for the rookies. Look at them go through. Ooh, we have a little tumble, but that's okay. And do we have, we have somebody broken out. I think I said it was Lady Speed Stick. Well, they have clearly earned their name, and they are up. But here comes number 34.5, Little Bo Beat, who is chasing after them. Are they going to be able to catch up? And is the defense in the back going to work? Turn to the corner, Lady Speed Stick with the pack is going mighty fast. Oh, she's gaining speed. She's going faster, ducking down, and trying to catch up. We have a nice block going in. And Killer Cupcake gently nudges her out of the way, which gives Little Bo beat. And as she goes in, knocks down, bites the duck. Jacked up? Yeah, jacked up. Okay, jacked up is bursting out. That jammer is pumping, going. And we have broken out with the pivot of the other team. That is number 27. Smacadania Nut. Smacadania Nut is going smooth, but look at all that powerful arm energy. Jacked up has heard their name, and they are entering the pack. They are going through, and they call it off. Easy Bake Shovin'. Okay, Easy Bake Shovin' is going up against that person who I can't see because the back is all. I'm going to assume that it's Amethyst. That's my assumption. Okay, coming through. So, and we have somebody who has broken out and a pivot to go, and they call it off. And go. Number 902 going up against number 21. Somebody's in the penalty box. That means they were bad. Okay, we have number 21 jacked up going up against number 27, Smacadania Nut. We got Jack versus Smack. And who's the one who's gonna be leading this pack? Number 27 breaks up through, but they can't call it off because they're not the lead anymore. Then they go inside, they're breaking it, and then they call it off. Slower and safer, but still very fun, very exciting. And we are currently tied 17-17. We have two jammers going up. One on the white team is easily breaking through the pack, just walking through. Bites the Dust chasing after, and he breaks that pivot. Number 4 bites the Dust to try to keep pace with the white team's jammer. Ducking down to gain some of that momentum, trying to cross in front. Oh, he's so close, neck. Oh, and you gotta break in front. And yes, number 5, 6, 7 for the other team. That's going to be Whitney Spears against Bites the Dust. Bites the Dust has broken through and is in front of the white team's jammer. He's approaching up on the patch. Crossing over through, trying to maintain that stance, but still keeping his lead. Both of them are approaching back to neck and neck. He's getting passed through. And that's up. Whoop. And they are off. Basset Boy gets a quick lead, but Eaton Beat is going fine. But we have Spockman on trying to block. Basset Boy is going. Oh, but there's some excellent block work by the pivot. and they break for the pivot. We have number 31, who is Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary is going up against Basset Boy, curling around the bend, trying to get close, narrowing that gap between the two, and the pack is kind of jumbled. We got some people pushing up against each other, and here comes Basset Boy, gaining excellent momentum, but Bloody Mary almost able to cut them off. Basset Boy goes in, pushing through. Oh! And it was called. It's anybody's game. Now we have number 52. That is, who is that? Literally, no, it's number 50. Maybe I read the number wrong. Either way, they are still ahead, going up against number 27. Number 27 breaks out into the front and now going ahead, but we still have number 52 curling behind them. I'm gonna figure this out. I don't know why. Oh, Evolution! Evolution is going up against, but we have the other person going in the head. They are right through, crawling up, and they are in. They got a nice little assist to number 713. They're breaking up to the pack, and they have broken through in front, and they call it off. Lady Speed Stick. And Lady Speed Stick jumps at the sound of the whistle and is breaking through the pack. And is very quickly punching the front. We have the pivot trying to lock, and the pivot breaks. Now there's the jammer. That is number 95. That is someone, I have to believe. What? Oh! Okay, and they break through.
No, this is, well, it will be the last game. We only have 50 seconds.
Right, yeah.
But for all the advanced orders, we have 12 minutes.
Okay, and we have number 21, Jack, going up against number 31.
If I have to move it, I'll move it. But right now,
oh, and there goes Jacked Up going through, and we have 31. Find out who this is. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary is catching up, but oh, there goes Jacked Up. A lovely assist from Little Bo Peep. Jacked Up going through the pack. They're quickly advancing for the black team, putting up an excellent defense. Now we have and we have a little trouble. It's okay. And Jacked Up calls it after breaking through the entire pack, and that is the last. Everybody's lined up, and we are off. Number 273 going up against somebody who went so fast I literally didn't see who they were. Who is it? Oh, it's Grim! Hi, Grim. Grim is currently facing excellent blocking from the other people. Spottenau goes down, but he gets right back up. That's kind of his thing. Still excellent defense coming from the Vivid and the other people of the black team, and Grim is not able to get by. She actually goes back a little bit. 79, slides back. Somebody got a break?
See, everyone said 2 plus 2. They're like, everyone does 2 rounds, and a round is like 2 periods. Nobody votes.
So we're going to, okay, now I have to schedule in front of me. Excellent. And we're approaching the pack, and we call it. Okay, a round is 2 periods. Okay, and we are going off again. Black Team's jammer going through. Excellent defense in the front. Oh, it looks like somebody's trying to break out, but 921 trying to get through, and 921 is able to get through, and she is off! And now we have the Vivid of the Black Team trying to catch up behind her. We have number 921, who is like, oh, you didn't even give me enough time to look up your name. That's the months and years Snuffleupagus premiered on Sesame Street. I looked it up today. Oh, and the throw sliding around. Oh, an excellent block from 83. I think it's 83. Is 83 even on that team? I'm just thinking of numbers. And ooh, sliding out, and look at that. Snuffy is out, but don't worry, they have a pivot. Number 515, Patty Quake chasing after Snuffy. Look at that speed on Snuffy, and Patty Quake is right behind her, trying to grab that bend. Patty Quake is approaching fast. Snuffy touches the pack. Oh, and she gets knocked out before she can call it off, allowing Patty Quick to call it off. Spottenau going up against Muller. See, they're not in here, but they're getting a lot of points. So everybody write ULLR number 273 under the leftovers in your pamphlet. If you don't have a pen, look outside. I'm sure there's one on the floor. Eller is getting through, but they have to break off against that pivot. That pivot is a little mystified, and down goes Smorgasbout. But as I told you previously, he gets right back up. That's his thing. Okay, so Uller's block. Everyone's just kind of like looking, like, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? Are we going? Yeah, we're going. Okay, and Uller, number 273, is currently going up against a little mystified, broken off at the pivot. Now she's a jammer. And we have Smorgasbout now converted to blocking duty. Uller is running them with high speed, but the pack is moving. The pack is tight. They're going to be hard to get through. No Mythify trying to cut that corner, get through. Pack is tight. Is anybody able to break through and get a point? A good Uller goes through, calls it off, and slamble bambles. Bloody Mary going up against the Crow. Both macabre-themed skaters. They like spooky stuff, I guess. Though crows aren't spooky, they can get a bad rap. They're beautiful birds. They're like one of my top 3 favorite birds, crows are. And this crow is broken through. They have broken through, and it looks like, oh, Bloody Mary is right behind them. Somebody keep track of how many times I said it. There's a crystal ball, and that's basically a mirror. Crows go to the back, pack's tight. White team is forming an excellent wall, and they call it right for Betty Reed's Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea. Okay. Chelsea's wearing yellow pants. I gotta remember that. Yeah, they won't. Okay. Chelsea is juking around, sliding through it like a skier, and Chelsea is out and rough around the edges, right behind her. A little bit of tumble, but they get right back up. That's fine. That little tumble, but they get right back up. That's fine. Oh, that one was Smorgasbout. That's the thing I said. Remember I said that? Yeah. Okay. Chelsea is poking the pack, ready to stab it with that patented Chelsea dagger. 007 pushes her forward and calls it over. White team's under the black side. Black weapon. Why do we even have sides? Okay, we are going up again, starting another jam around in the corner. Got Bomber turning around, trying to form an excellent wall, and we also have 420 and 229 forming a team with the back team. Rolling Thunder gets in, but he fell on his butt, so he's fine. And we're about to have the Black Jammer break through. And Little Mythify sees they're broken through with him too. We have number 83 going up against Little Mythify. Number 83 is Rick and Barrett. Little Mythify was able to grab her lead, and she is coasting, but 83 is just like a hand, like so close. Like Rick can just grab Little Mythify. But the pack is going fast. Little Myth, and she breaks through, gets a point, and says, that's enough. Wait, are you? Who are you? Okay. Okay, we have, sliding on out. That's some good blocking, and Betty Reed forming an excellent block with Happy. Oh, Penny Spaghetti. Some excellent blocking going on. The jammers are stuck. Dirty Orphan wants to get out so badly. Wants to be free. Wants to see that sunshine that was promised about tomorrow, but they can't. Because there goes woo! And with that slipping and sliding, we now have just one team for the leftovers going unopposed. It is number 0, Karma Summit. I believe that name is Italian. Karma is unopposed. Karma is unstoppable. Karma with a character in the hit show, My Name is Earl. Oh my gosh. They're approaching the pack. They're getting through. They're aided by their team. And it's called off. They didn't bring out that they slipped. So then Dirty Orphan went. Anyway, that jam is in the past, and this jam is now, and it's all that I care about. Let's see. Oh, and we're already very so close to going to the pack. Oliver's going to the front. And we have the Crow has broken through. Bowler's in the back, so we are waiting to see if Bowler's going to break through or if they're going to go with their pivot. But their pivot is just far behind. Bowler, oh, and there's a slip. Bowler goes down. The Crow is going up against. There goes Snuffy breaking out the pivot. She's going to have a long way to go. She's going to want to score points. Let's see how many shiny baubles this Crow picks up as they go through the pack. Jump through there. A huge difference, and the Crow calls it. There's 1 minute on the clock, counting down to 55, and we got Grim going up against. Oh. Cutting the line, Grim has to go back. And it looks like Penny's spaghetti is broken through. We have some excellent blocking, but Grim is able to break out. I sure hope it is Penny spaghetti, I'm not wrong. Whoa! Yeah, that's it, Penny. Penny spaghetti is going into the good, close up against the back. Black team in the back to score some points with Grim pretty decently far behind, but we have some good blocking and See, you see it too. Okay. And go. You gotta hit. Yeah, there you go. Let's see if Aim and Fire is able to beat Calypso. They're trying to break through a very tight pack. Bunch of excellent blockers among the rookies. And some all-stars. And it looks like Aim and Fire has fired herself out of the pack. We're waiting for somebody from the Smash Scootators to go up against Aim and Fire. And it looks like we have somebody. It's number 567, who is someone on the other. Oh wait, there you are. Britney Spears. Britney Spears broke out at the pivot, but this is Aim and Fire's game now, and now it is over. Okay. Next up is, I'm guessing, the Audacity going up against, I still can't quite read their name very faintly, but they're doing a great job, and they have broken through 95. I can look at that. Either way, we have an excellent match here. Ooh, and it looks like we have some Macadamia going up against number 995. Trying to break through. Macadamia breaks through. How many points are they going to be able to score? Both jammers are now approaching the pack. Pushing through. There's a push there. Ooh. During the halftime. Nobody else. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, we are going again with another jam. The black team's jammer is just through. They're already through. They don't even care. That's number 902, Lady Speed Stick, waiting on somebody to break through. They're going to be number 33. They're going to be number 902. Right now, we just have Lady Speed Stick gliding effortlessly over the track like a lady's armpit. But Calypso breaks out number 17. There's a big amount of space that they're going to have to cover. But can they do it? 902 is approaching the pack. Let's see if the white team can form a solid defense to keep them from getting any points. We have a slip. And Lady calls it off. Wrote it on the black team. That's why I'm getting confused. Okay, we have number 718 going up against somebody with, I can't even see them. Where'd they go? Who's the jammer? Oh, there's the jammer. Okay, we have number Macadamia Nut going up against number 718. Terra Eyes. Terra Eyes going up against, pretty sure that's Macadamia Nut. Terra Eyes going at a good lead. But Macadamia is definitely able to catch up. Oh, no. Maintaining that good position. They are both approaching the pack virtually at the same time, cutting around the front, going in front of people, both people in, and boom, 718 calls it off. And the boys are off. Bad boy goes around the front, but Bite the Dust still has a little bit of a lead. The two are bumping into each other, a good thing for the black, and Bite the Dust is out, but Basket Boy is right behind with number 35 Bomber trying to stop him. And Basket Boy is out. Bite the Dust has a considerable lead, but Basket Boy could have the energy to catch up. Basket Boy riding the whip, that thing happened. And they are going through both competitors. Oh, Basket Boy is winning the distance. And Bite the Dust is like, I don't want to do it anymore. 902 up against number 2. 21? Checked up. Yeah, checked up. 902 is Lady Speed Stick versus Jacked Up. Lady Speed Stick in the back, but Jacked Up is fine. It looks like the pivot, number 2, Rainbow Blight, is going up. Rainbow Blight trying to catch up to Jacked Up. Jacked Up is cruising effortlessly, but Rainbow Blight is no slouch either. Both doing an excellent job there because they're approaching the pack, and they call it. Jacked Up calls it. They would fire up against Calypso, and they are off. Jammer's still in the back, got some excellent work, some excellent block work. Basket Boy doing a good job for the white team blocking, the black team doing just as well. Sliding out through, Calypso's going around the bend. Oh! We have a little whistle-a-rooney. Everyone's got to stop. No, they didn't. Okay, Calypso is in the box. That means Calypso did a bad thing, and I'm not just talking about what she did to Odysseus. That means that we just have aim and fire floating around. Fire coming around the corner. White team's gonna need to club together if they want to stop her. Aim and fire approaching. We have a white member down. Aim and fire trying to get that point, and they get it. They earned it. Jack's pushing hard. Ooh, did a little duck underneath the blocks. Looks like Smack is getting an assist. Jacked Up going to the front. Oh, but an excellent block and a shove. Smack Davina manages to get out in the front with an excellent comeback. Still being blocked. Jacked Up is in the back, but Smack Davina is smooth and smooth. Jacked Up is angry though and is now chasing after them. Trying to build up speed, trying to build that momentum. Macadamia is approaching the pack. Let's see if they can block him. Smack is in, but all the way from the front. Smack calls it. Yeah, what oh, okay. Excellent work from the coaches, trying to get everybody in track. And we have Lady Speed Stick going up against Basket Boy. Basket Boy pushing hard. Lady Speed Stick's got the lead, but Basket Boy is right behind her, trying to get in front of the front. Going around the curve. Two are staying in the line so they don't get hooked up to the back. We're going through. Basket Boy is just so close, waiting for the right opportunity to get in front, but Lady Speed Stick will not allow it. Basket Boy is like a dog on the hunt. The Lady Speed Stick is going through, trying to get through the pack. And she calls it. Okay, you ready? Okay. And we're off. I gotta get my numbers back up. Any names I learned I've since forgotten. Okay. And we have Grim Leap here going up against number 71. Oh, yes, I have to remember that. That one is Chelsea Dagger. Oh, it's 91. Okay, yeah. Chelsea Dagger going up against Grim Leap here. Grim Leap got a major lead, but we know that Chelsea Dagger is able to do amazing things without. The pack is a little bit spread out right now. It's going to be very easy for Grim to get through. Chelsea's cutting up a little bit of that distance. Black team's currently bunched up in the front. And an assist. Oh! And it is called. Patty is pushing through a few more people, but we have Knucklehead going on in the pack. He's currently in the middle of the pack, swooping through elegantly, and the two jammers are neck and neck, Patty and Knucklehead. Ooh, they're side by side. Knucklehead getting a little bit of the lead, but now they're running the corner. Oh, and a little bit of stumble gives Patty Spaghetti the opening that she needed to get through, and Knucklehead's going to be able to save that time that he lost with the stumble. They're both approaching the pack. They're both going to get a little bump, and it's the whole thing. Okay, we got number 0. Oh, rookie. Why can't I ever read it? Oh, Karmasevich. Karmasevich is jamming for the black team, but we have the pro now in the lead jammer for the white team, skating effortlessly. Where is the black team jammer? I am wondering aloud. The crow is flying solo. Crow rhyming the corner. Approaching the end, and she is on the pack. No one else to be seen. Skated outside, but still has time to recover. Let's see how many points the Crow's going to go for. There's a few people. Oh, but an excellent shove pushes him out. Excellent blocking work. And it looks like somebody, I don't know who you're pointing at. The Crows just in the pack having their own adventure. And Snuffy is the one out. We're now pointing at Snuffy. Snuffy going to the black team, wondering what's going on in the pack, and it's called. It's Spock-and-Aw. Spock-and-Aw stand on totems, and they are running. Spock-and-Aw's patented run, don't skate technique gets them right in the middle of the pack, and Oliver's going around the side. Let's see who's going to break first. Somebody re-entering, and Spock-and-Aw is out. And Oliver is upset, gets past the pivot with the blocking, and the two are now neck and neck. Oliver can practically smell Spock-and-Aw, he's that close. Oliver trying to get through, and he does! He cuts right in front and is trying to block again. Oh, but there's a stumble! Which means that Spock-and-Aw is able to get the front again. He's approaching the pack. Oliver trying to regain that momentum. See if he can catch up. Pack is getting ready to block Spock-and-Aw. Spock-and-Aw is entering. Sticks out his foot and calls it a jam. 31. Or was that 20? Oh, they're down. 31, Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary is going up against Dirty Orphan. Dirty Orphan trying to get the front, but there's some excellent black work. Man, that blocker in the front is not letting anybody pass them. Second, Bomber the one doing the blocking. Blocking Dirty Orphan, but Dirty Orphan slips on by. But has to hold back a little bit due to rules. Excellent blocking work here. Neither jammer is out. We got 48 seconds left on the jam clock. When the jam clock runs out, we stop the jam, so this doesn't go on infinitely. Dirty Orphan once again trying to break out. Penny Spaghetti and Bomber can't stop her. But Penny can break at pivot. And Dirty Orphan says, I'm not dealing with this. And is going up against the first time Steve Kevin did that. Russell trying to bump around, trying to get an assist, getting pushed from 9.1, and they slide out from the jammer back team. And look at Russ go, but Snuffy is right on her trail. Snuffy making long, trying to get past Ruff, pushing, oh, and down goes Ruff, but safely. And so Snuff, it's Snuff versus Ruff. Will it be enough? Jigglypuff! Okay, Snuffy has approached the pack. Black team behind, ready to give an assist. 6 out the foot and calls it. 0 for the white team, 2 for the black team. I got it. I don't know. We have the Crows versus number 83. Grit and Barrett. Wow, there's a lot of noises in roller derby. Grit is going with a little mystified cups in front of her, but Grit is not just going to Grit and Barrett, they're going to keep pushing. Okay, you cut off in the front, little mystified's got the speed, she's got the momentum. The white team's all the way in the back, ready to give assist to their teammate to completely stop the black team, pushing through, and it's called. Is everyone happy? Is everybody at peace? Okay, and we are shoving off again. Patty Quake jamming for the white team, and the black jammer is just pushing through and already past. Penny Spaghetti is out of the pot and ready for the sauce. Penny turning around the bend. White team trying to get somebody out from them, but I don't see it. Oh wait, no, I see the pivot. There's the pivot. We got number 921. That is Equinox going up against Penny Spaghetti. The Equinox is just around the corner. Except on all count, I feel like it just happened, right? They had the bunch though. Oh, knocking people down. Penny doesn't care. Jumps to the front, gets out the foot, and calls it. Phoenix Envy. Phoenix and Karma going on a stroll together, walking together. Karma's trying to go through, but Phoenix is passing over. Woo! An excellent slip in front of the other jammer. Now we have Bomber trying to cut Phoenix Envy out, and Phoenix is out, but the pivot Snuffy is going up against him. Phoenix Heavy still has the lead, but Snuffy is right around the corner. Phoenix is skating, making sure that Snuffy doesn't pass, staying right in front of her, making sure she can't cut him off in the corner. And the two are approaching the pack. Phoenix Heavy is touching through, and he calls it off. Let's see, a minute and a half on the clock. Color strategy, go around the corner, get past that thing, an excellent assist from his teammate. Well, we got Russ hanging out the back. We got a block for the pivot. 420 can't break out either. Right now it's Uller's game. An excellent block work, trying to keep out. Little missed 5 pivot. Is the actual jammer going to break through? Not if the 302. Not if Happy has something to say about it. Uller's approaching the pack. Closing that distance, but the white team's all in front. He's going to have to push hard if he's going to want to get a point. Pass 1, pass 2, pass 3. And he wants that other point. He calls it off. Bloody Mary is a mirror image of her jammer opponent. That's funny. Oh, there's like 3, 2, 1. And we start the 10-minute rookie period. We have Bites the Dust going up against somebody whose number I did not catch.
They might just be like, whatever.
Bites the Dust cuts into the front, and he is out. The active jammer has a fly next to me, and I'm swatting at it. And number 34.5, Little Bo beat, and then behind, but don't worry, they have a pivot. Who is it? Fight time. It is. Hold on, I got it. Britney Spears! Bites the dust, goes in. Oh, an excellent block from Massive Boy, but he's still in front. Here comes out to the 7 ready to earn that point, and Bites the Dust calls it. Let's see if the other team was able to score some too. All that time, and 1 point for the white team. And 4 for the black team. It's always them. Okay, they're off. Late speed goes in, but gets excellently blocked. Ooh, and they're skating out basically at the same time. Jacked Up has the lead. Late speed stick trying to bridge that gap going through. Rounding the corner, the pack is currently tight. It's going to be hard for any of those jammers to get through. We're going to see what happens once they approach. Whirling around the edge, we have Jacked Up approaching, and 902 just closing behind, going through, and they call it to block the black team from getting any more points. And they're off. Okay, we got the 2 jammers. Got some good blocking by the black team to keep the white team behind. Got some bumping and some shoving. And out goes the jammers. Macadamia nut. No, that's Aim on Fire. Aim on Fire is the jammer. And that's Calypso. And it looks like we have Aim on Fire. Aim and Fire, excuse me. And Little Bo Beat chase behind. Aim is doing excellent. Maybe it's Amy. I'll find out later. Maybe it's Ame? Whoever they are, they're on fire. And they are breaking through. They're getting points. They're calling it. How many points we got? We got 4? That's 4? Okay. 4 for the black, 0 for white. Rainbow light. Jammer's going in. Blocked. Jacked in going around the corner. Passing through, but there breaks the pivot. Macadamia nut. Trying to bridge that gap. Do their pivot job. And you know what? Jacked Up is like, I don't want this. No. Let's change lineup. Okay, the jammers go off. Fast boy in the front. Massive Boy is out. But Bite the Dust breaks his pivot. Massive Boy pushing, but Bite the Dust right behind him. Swinging to build up that energy, build up that speed. Massive Boy is going behind, but the teams are ready to block. Getting through, passes 1, and down he goes. Puts Bite the Dust in, who called it off. Oofa doofa. What do we got? 3 points for black, 2 for white.
It's a good place to be.
7 points. Tara Eyes jamming for the white team. Making good effort, getting help from their partners. Trying to be blocked, but they cannot be stopped. And Tara is out. It looks like Macadamia Nut is right behind the eyes. Macadamia Nut right behind, trying to have that tailwind. Oh, so close! Tara calls it off in his beat stick. And they're off. And woo! 902 Lady Speed Stick is already out of the pack. Hard. Calypso still maintaining speed, still going hard, and we have 902 Lady Speed Stick proving through. We have number 52 on the white team. And it's called. An excellent effort by both jammers that round and pivot. That's 5 for the black team. 5 and 0 for the white team. So there is like some disadvantage on the white team. I just wanted to be fair. Okay, let's see. What are we doing? Bites of Dust going through. Where's the white team's jammer? I know they're there. I just literally can't see them from my angle. And Bites of Dust is out. The jammer going to break through. The pivot to the back. The jammer trying to break through the pack. But the black team is putting up a stellar defense. Bites of Dust is currently unopposed out there. Ooh, a little pile-up. That's only going to work in Bites of Dust's favor. Pushes past the other team's jammer through Britney Spears. Goes through. Goes down. But he gets right back up. He still wants to keep this jam going. He could stop. He doesn't want to. But that means the white team jammer comes through. Oh, and then he calls it. Woo. That is 1 for the black team and 0 for the white team. This round period. We're using a lot of turns here today. 57 seconds on the clock. Apparently Basset Boy with the jammer because he's already out. And he just walked on up. And Armini is out trying to go against him. Basset Boy's going through, but Armini is tough. Not going to give up, not going to let that distance stop her. The pack is falling apart just a little bit. Basset Boy's going through, and he calls it. How many points we got? 25 seconds left. I don't think we have enough time. 1 for each. These are the veterans, people. Okay. Crow trying to find a way, but Pappy is blocking him. And Uller's down, and right back up. That was silly. Okay. And Uller is, and through. White team, you gotta send somebody out. Uller is going through, but the pack is actually maintaining a good speed. Is the Crow gonna be able to make through 83 and 35 in defense? And Uller is completely unattended. Okay, the Crow trying to maintain speed, but now this is Uller's match. Let's see if this super loses some points. He gets past, and he calls it. And they're off. Phoenix Envy going fast and furiously, and already breaks out of the pack. Grim trying to give him some defense and give him some speed to move forward. Snuffy and the Jammer both can't break out. Jammer or pivot. Not sure who's gonna go. Phoenix Envy doesn't care. Oh no, but Grim Leap Year is now in the naughty box, which gives Petty Spaghetti carte blanche to re-enter. Phoenix is racking up points. Petty Spaghetti is coming around the end. She's approaching the pack, and Phoenix calls it. And they're off? Okay. There's a lot of whistles. There's a lot of whistles. Or maybe, nope, never mind. Killer Cupcakes in the penalty box. Fly. It's only at me, and we're off. Oh, there's people falling. But it doesn't matter. because Knucklehead is broken through. Knucklehead is looking behind to make sure nobody's fine, but we have an excellent block in the front, keeping the black team out. Oh, but an excellent block right back, and down goes their pivot, goes their jammer, which we think is Chelsea Dagger's only opportunity to get out, and she does. Oh, we're approaching this very locked together pack. Knucklehead going through, gets some excellent points. A shove, gets through, and calls it. But it's 3 digits. And they're off again. We got the Crow warming up against the Uller. Looks like Uller. And the practice. Ooh, nice shove, pushing Uller out by Rolling Thunder. Pivot trying to break through, get a little push from their pivot, and Uller is the active jammer. The Crow is getting heavily blocked by the black team. Happy turning around to stop her. Uller is getting excellent support and is flying solo. But we got the pivot from behind, and the pivot is out. Number 515, Patty Quake is out. But the lead jammer is deep in the pack right now. Trying to get through, trying to get that last point. And Uller has to hold back to the moment of confusion. Patty Quake approaches, taking the time to watch us play here at Skate 47. Pivot drops, but the white pivot is still fine, spopping on, trying to go through, but getting an excellent block. Having trouble getting past. Spopping is completely denied from getting out. No jammer is yet active. You know what, I think watching all these people in the circle makes me dizzy. Is anybody gonna break out? Man, these blockers are just doing their job. Okay. So Bloody Mary is going up against Little Mystifier, who broke out his pivot. Bloody Mary going to turn. Little Mystifier crossing that distance between them. So close. And they're in the pack. Little Mystifier goes and she scores some points. Both jammers are earning points right now. And it is called. And we are going again. Let's see if Jammer can break out, and Grim is out. Got 413 blocking for her, trying to keep the pivot away. Chelsea trying to break through, but Rolling Thunder doing an excellent job of blocking. But they got blockers of their own, and they're able to help. Chelsea dagger through, but Grim Leap Year is on the pack. Curling around the corner, she's approaching this very walled up pack. White team trying to let their teammate through, going through, and gets the foot out, and rough around the edges going up against Snuffy. And Snuffy is out. Rough around the edges, gets blocked, but right into the fray. Both jammers are out, but Snuffy's going at a crazy speed. Snuffy has a huge lead. The white team is ready to block. They're forming a little wall so she can't get through. And, little spot him out this little dance. So Snuffy calls it. Bloody Mary going up against, I think it's the Crow. Crow going through. 30 seconds on the clock. They just gotta have an active jammer for us to keep going on this. Little Miss helps them through, and we have an active jammer. The Crow is going, trying to earn some final points for her team as a veteran for the Mother Cluckers, but Penny Spaghetti wants to earn some points too on the leftovers. Because this is the last period for the veterans, we are going to go past that little clock you see right there. Again, this is the last jam for the veterans, so we ignore that clock and we call it. Our final period with our first jam. And go. Basset Boy trying to keep bites of dust behind. Fights the dust. Oop, is able to push through. Gets past the other jammers, knocks them down, doesn't seem to care, and they are out. Basket Boy still getting blocked by the black team, not able to go through, and he's out as well. Fights the dust, skating with a nice little lead, kicking, building that momentum, and Basket Boy is right behind them. The pack is looking a little sad. Get it together. There you go. Now you're looking gorgeous. Bites the dust and Basket Boy are like right next to each other. Bites the dust goes in, he gets some points, and Basket Boy enters too. They touch, and it's over. How do we do? 2 points for black, 0 for white. Okay. Oh, we got jacked up going up against the late speed stick. I think it was late speed. Oh, sliding out, trying to readjust, and Lady Speed Stick is out. And it looks like Mermaid Medusa is going out again, breaking out of the pivot, trying to catch up to Lady Speed Stick. Doing a great job trying to close that distance. Lady Speed Stick is going in, but Mermaid is right behind her. The two are approaching the pack. Let's see when she wants to cut it off. She'll get a point until the white player. And oh, was the called off successful? Are we still going? Yeah, we're still going. Now it's called off. That was fun. If you get bricked off before you call it off, it doesn't get called off. 2 for the white team. And so, 0 for the black team. Okay, wow. What a crazy game. Okay. Waiting for the score, so I didn't see who the jammers are. Oh, it is the one with the point. Little boat feet, I think. Or the whoa, Armini is right on their tail. Ready to get a little boat beat. Armini's right on their tail. Armini is catching up. A little boat beat is not giving up so easily. Only she watched her sheet and looked at that carefully. Oh, here comes Little Bo Beat, and she calls it. Nada, nada, no points for anybody. Not let's go, think of the compliment. Okay, 2 are still in the back and blocked. Got a little fall down there. And Calypso is out, and Jacked Up is going to block. But there goes Macadamia Nut slipping by their defenses. Smack is going fast, but Calypso has got this. Turning the corner, trying to block to make sure Smack doesn't get around, but Smack does. She jukes and slips in front. Now both are approaching the pack, roughly at the same speed. And, oh, wasn't able to fully call it off. Now Calypso's in the lead, and she's able to call it off herself. An excellent play. Woo! 4 points for white, and 2 for black. Ooh. And the rocks. It's the mermaid versus the rainbow. Which one is gonna win? Which one's more like a Lisa Frank sticker? They're both going up, but we have some excellent backwards blocking. Mermaid trying to push through and get around. And she does! Mermaid breaks out and getting some support from Rolling Thunder as she breaks out as jammer. Nobody is currently going up against her. Doing some excellent blocking work, and they push Bloody Mary forward from their pivot to their jammer. Mermaid now just needs to catch up to the pack, and she'll have a little bit of support from her teammates there. Bloody Mary turning the corner. Mermaid keeping a good distance between the two. Pushing hard and pushing strong. But the pack is very loose right now. They're going to need to tighten up. That's good. That's good tightening. Mermaid's around. She's approaching the pack and ready to earn herself some points. Getting a little push from 5, 6, and 7. Her teammates helping her forward. But here comes Bloody Mary around the corner. And she calls it. Woo! That's wonderful. What was that? That was good. 3 for the white team. And 0 for the black team. And here we go. Okay. Both Cameron trying to break through. And we have Jacked Up going against Bites the Dust. I think it's in the, I don't know if I've seen this matchup yet, right? Anyway, Bites the Dust is going through. But Jacked Up has got that lead. Cruising through effortlessly, getting a little support, and calls it off. 0 for the black team and 3 for the white team. What?
Good job out there.
Okay, we're going in for another round. Looks like Army. Yeah, it's Army. And going up against 2. Who do we got? Pushing in the front. It is, what kind of number thing? It's a Britney Spears. And Britney Spears breaks out too, but she has a pivot turned into a jammer right in front of her. Aim and Fire has got the lead, but Britney Spears is still pushing. If the white team can tighten up, then they can prevent Aim and Fire to get those points. And Britney's right around the bend, pushing hard. Aim and Fire approaching the pack. Gets through a little bit and calls it off. One point for the black team. And 0 for the white. At this point, it's practically a rivalry. I mean, I don't know how they feel about each other personally, but I'm saying it's a rivalry because it's more fun for us. Oh, and a big pile up, that's the fun thing you like to see. Don't worry, fans. All of our skaters are trained in the proper ways to fall down to minimize injuries. Sounded like somebody was in trouble. Anybody in trouble? No? Okay. A little over a minute on the clock. Basket Boy still pushing hard. And Bites the Dust right there and gets out and gets down. But he was the active jammer, which means that the pivot and go. Nobody pointing at them. I mean, I think, I don't, but Gaboka, what are you doing? What's happening? I sincerely don't know what's happening. Okay, yeah, Basset Boy is being pointed at. No wait, and now, okay, yeah, Basset Boy.
Bassett, you can go.
Basset, go. Basset, wait, what Basset? I don't know. No, you're pointing at both of the pivots. That can't be right. What? Okay, that's the jam buzzer. The jam is going over. Yeah. What an excellent match. Give it up for both sides, everybody. That was some excellent derbying. 5 points for black. 5 points for black and 3 for white. That last jam was just nuts, and I'm not talking about some macadamia. Wowzers. Excellent game of dirty, folks. Now what's happening is that each team is voting for the MVP of the other team, who they think did the best, and I think we're doing rookies or did one for rookies? Did one say rookie? Oh. Well, we're going to hand out MVP awards for the Blackers and the Jammers. They're doing a weird little chant. That's cute. I don't know if the black team had a chant. I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
They did have a chant.
Yeah.
They all got chants, everybody. We are going to be giving out the MVP award soon, and then we are going to be pulling the tickets for the raffle. Please make sure that if you want to put money in the raffle, you do it literally right now.
Yeah, it was easy.
And you should also go ahead and buy some merch. And look us up on sjrollerderby.com. And if you are interested in coming to the after party and buying a food or beverage for your favorite skater, we're going to be going to it's in here, at the Valora Sports Bar, 2839 Cold Mill Road, Franklinville, New Jersey. You can also look at the brochure, it says it right there. Come and see us, come buy us food or we had some, like, we had a lot of other cool stuff. Everybody just buy something. Buy a shirt.